Welcome to Pair Programming with Harish. I am Harish Kanarav. In this video, I'm going to walk through how to install Maven from binary distribution on Windows operating system as a non-admin user. So the reason for it, installing as non-admin user is that whether you install or use Maven in your personal machine or in enterprise environment, you may not have the admin access. So this installation step is purely manual installation using binary. And so this is the official site of Apache Maven, and you can see the installation instruction. So before we begin the installation, we got to have a Java installed on our operating system, and we should have the environment variable Java home and Java available in the class path. So in order to verify that, let's confirm if we have a version of Java. So open a PowerShell or terminal and type Java dash version to confirm if we have the Java. So I have opened the Windows PowerShell and quick check to see if Java is available. Java dash version. Yeah, it is available, and I have also set the Java home environment variable. So let's verify that. Yeah, let's also verify the environment variable Java home. So it's $env colon all caps Java underscore home. Yeah, that shows that the Java is available in this location. So before we install the Maven, let's verify if the Maven is not available. Maven-v. Yeah, we get the error because Maven is not installed. So we got the prerequisites, we have got the Java home available, and we have the Java available on the path. And now it's time to install Maven. So installing Maven, as you can see in the official installation guidance, you have various options to install for different operating system. So the most basic form is through the binary installation. So in order to download the binary installation, you can see the link here, which I have opened in a separate tab. And yeah, you can see the binaries available here. Yeah, by the way, if you want to install Java from scratch, and if you don't have it on your operating system, I have recorded a video on how to install Java as a non-admin user. So I will capture the link in the description of this video. Yeah, if you want to install Java, yeah, please feel free to follow it to install as a non-admin user. So back to Maven, there is a download link for the binary distribution. So if I head to the link, you can see the binary distribution is available both as a zip file as well as tar.gzip. So tar.gzip is mostly used by Unix or Linux or Mac OS users, and zip file is most convenient for Windows users. So I have downloaded the binary in my operating system or in my machine. So this is the bin file. It's about a 9 MB in size. So what I'm going to do is from the downloads, I'm going to copy it into a location dedicated for the tools. Okay, yeah, so now it's copied to a directory called tools. So I have to extract it. So I will extract to the same destination. Yep, it's extracted now. We can see the extracted folder, and it has got the Maven structure. So yeah, it's extracted twice. So the directory contains a top level directory and the directory. So the one that contains the bin is the correct location of Maven. So what we have to do now is go to start menu, and we have to add the Maven binary to the path. So in the start menu, search for environment. Yeah, so you can see there is an option for edit environment variables for your account under the control panel. So open that. It has got two sections. One is the user variables for Windows and the other one is the system variables. So in order to edit the system variables, we need the admin access, but what we are going to do is we are doing it as a non-admin user. So click on the path in the user variable section, click on edit. As you can see, I've already added the Java home bin to make Java installation on my OS. So now I'm going to add a new entry to the path. So click on new. Oh, there is an easy way. So if I click on browse, it will open the file directory explorer. So in here, this is my username Windows. So if I expand it, there is a folder called tools. That's where I have extracted my Maven. So you can see Apache Maven that ends with dash bin. So expand that, you will see the child directory Apache Maven, and within that you also see the bin directory. So we have to choose the bin directory, not the parent Apache Maven. So it should be the bin directory, and select OK. So now we have the new entry to add the Maven to the class path. So OK and OK. So it's done now. So open a new PowerShell. So if you already have it open, please close it because the changes would have not taken effect. So restart the PowerShell. And the command is mvn-v. So earlier the same command gave an error message because it can't find the Maven, but this time it will print the version of Maven. So I have got 3.9.13. There is a new version of Maven that's about to come out, which is version 4. So once it comes out, I'll post a similar video. For now, the latest available version is 3.9.13. And you can see that location where it is getting the Maven from, and the Java runtime that it has picked up. So from which location it has picked up the Java. So that's about the Maven. But if we want to know about the Maven's local repository, just type Maven help effective settings. So this command, when you run for the very first time, it will pull some it will download some artifacts or binaries that it needs. So essentially it will pull the help plugin, and this will list out where exactly the local repository for the Maven will be cached. So the first time it might take longer to complete the execute the command, but it gives the output in a XML format. So it has started. So let's just wait for a moment. Yeah, so now you can see that once the output is printed, there is something called it's a final XML printed by the command. It contains something called a local repository. So make a note of this. C user Windows M2. So this is the location where the Maven will be pulling the repositories and store its settings. So let me just right click and capture it. Go to the files explorer. Let's go to that location. Yeah, so this is the location. So if I click enter, you can see that it will have two directories, one for the Maven wrapper and one for the repository. So all artifacts that the Maven pulls will be stored in this under this repository. And likewise, if we want to have a custom settings.xml for Maven, then this is the location. So it's usually the Windows username. So in my case, Windows is the username of my username that I've logged in. So if you are having a different username, so you will see the username. Under that, there is a directory called .m2. So we have to create a settings.xml file here if we have to override the Maven settings. So yeah, that's about it. Hope you enjoyed the video and it was informative. So I'll capture the commands in the description. Thanks for watching.